Creating Rem Lazar.
Songs in my head forever.
He just sings his name repeatedly.
I should do that.
Start singing it every time you enter a room. Amy
I hate my name, otherwise I probably...
Go ahead, sing your name right now.
No! Amy...
Welcome to the I Hate Critics 1995 podcast.
Now I'm going to be doxxed. How do you spell that? Find out soon.
Hey.
Could you stop? He's like, yeah, I'm going to get you doxxed.
So it's like 6 years older than this, but we're going to be talking for this entire hour about creating Rem Lazar.
Yeah. I'm okay with that, actually. That song will be in my head throughout the entire podcast.
I think more thought was put into that than the movie.
We watched.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I watched the Brothers McMullen, Edward Burnds, Sundance-winning film.
Yeah. Like, how did that happen?
I don't know, because all these people do is just whine about being Catholic men. Just complaining and whining about being Catholic men for
not wanting
90 minutes.
And like, they're all cowards. They're all pussies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just garbage human beings.
And like, they're very concerned about their bananas.
Mm-hmm. Bananas don't go in Apple Jacks.
Oh.
Straight fucking up.
Why did he put bananas in Apple Jacks?
Don't go in cornflakes.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Cocks and cornflakes. Yeah, what? Did Ed Burns write this?
Saying?
Women cut off men's dicks. That's what they do. I don't know.
I mean, that happened
everything
once.
at the time. Like I was reading Ebert's review, and I of course I love and admire Roger Ebert. He is my hero, but he's talking about the difficult moral questions that these characters are wrestling with, and I'm like, Roger, what movie were you fucking watching?
Where were you at?
What movie are you talking about?
Because that wasn't this movie. This was about a trio of whiny brothers who are all insufferable.
Just entirely insufferable.
Yep.
Finbar, or Barry, played by Edward Burnds, and you've got Mike McGlone as the baby of the family, and of course Rem Lazar, who plays
Rem Lazar. Amazing.
This is no joke. If you're a Red Letter Media fan, you know the name Rem Lazar, and the actor who played Rem Lazar was in the Brothers McMullen as Jack, who is married to Connie Britton and manages to cheat on... Who cheats on Connie Britton?
That's the thing, and she's so cute in this movie, too. She's the only actor in this movie, in my opinion, because she doesn't have to look off-set to, like, try to see if there's script cards somewhere. It's like she showed up prepared for a film. Everybody else looks dead in the fucking eyes in this movie.
So the story goes, Edward Burnds was out in California. He had this movie made already. It was in his hand, and he sees Robert Redford. Yeah. Coming out of somewhere, and he gets it into a elevator with him and hands him the tape and then asks him to watch it. And then Redford does and likes it. And I'm like, what is it that you saw in this? Because I know it's 30 years later and nobody talks about this movie. Nobody. Edward Burnds is completely a non-entity at this point. I know he's still working, but
making part 2 to this film, which, like I always say, what sequels do we need? Because this isn't one of them.
But just 90 plus minutes of men whining about women and Catholicism. And it's like, my God.
They call, like, these are the type of men that would call us shrews. And all they do is bitch and complain to the whole fucking movie. And then remind us that they're Irish. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, why is it so important? Why is their being Catholic so important when they seem to just, like, not care at all what they're doing?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they're whining about being Catholic while having sex outside of marriage.
Whining about having sex before marriage while having sex before marriage.
Yeah. Make that make sense.
Mike McGlone's character, that's all he does. Like, he's banging his Jewish girlfriend.
Yeah.
And just, like, talking to God and asking for forgiveness. Oh, God, please forgive me because I can't not have sex.
I don't think God gives a shit.
It really doesn't. Yeah. I mean, by this point, you've already committed the sin, so
Yep.
it's over with. You're already going to hell. Why
Right.
are you whining about it?
I'm sorry, religious people, but that's just stupid.
It is. It seriously is.
Yeah.
I do have to say I was impressed that he talked about his going to hell as opposed to saying that she's going to
Yeah, I like that better.
hell.
Not by much.
I was
but
waiting for that to happen. When
You're
she
gonna go
started
to
talking
hell?
about, when she said that she was having an abortion, and I thought for sure he's going to start talking about her going to hell, but he starts talking about him going to hell instead.
And we're all like, that's fine.
It's like, oh,
That works.
Well, that's an interesting.
But that's like a low bar right there.
It really
It's a
is.
really
Yeah.
low bar of expectations when that's what you're hoping for from your characters.
There's this movie. I mean, it's again, yeah, we're tackling kind of heritage, Irish culture, Catholicism. I don't know. Like there's nothing in here. Like when somebody would say, "Why should I go see this movie?" You don't have to. Ethan Hawke has made plenty of other movies. We had an Ethan Hawke. Ed Burnds is Ethan Hawke at home. Straight up.
It's three Irish brothers. Their father was abusive and rude and awful. He dies, and their mom goes, "Peace out."
Yeah.
She's
At
out
the fucking
at
funeral.
the funeral.
Doesn't even
She-
give her son the head up.
She only tells like her one son,
Yeah.
the middle son, "Hey, I'm taking off. I got a flight to catch. I'm going to go fuck some other guy in Ireland that I've been wanting for 35 years, but I stayed in this abusive, shitty marriage for 35
Traumatized you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
don't
I did
worry
it for
about
you.
I did it for you.
Oh my
So you
god.
can have 30 some odd years of being abused by your father, who I was not in love with."
I think she really just wanted to give them an excuse for their behavior.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Thanks, Mom. I guess. And then Mom
This is-
pieces out right away.
This is an admirable quality that she stayed in this abusive, shitty relationships for her three kids.
I rooted for every single relationship in this film to fall apart.
Yeah.
Every last one of them.
These three shitty brothers.
They just are. They just
The
are
oldest is
awful.
married to Connie Britton and cheats on her with the girl who was dating his brother. That his brother hated her and wanted to get rid of her anyway. So he didn't. I don't think he ever even found out it was her.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. We didn't really cover that.
Mike
I didn't
McGlone.
remember why she was there.
Yeah.
Mike McGlone is the youngest brother. He's engaged to be married to a young Jewish woman, but she wants to get married. He's like, whoa, hang on. I know we're fucking, but
Which I'm already going to hell for.
and your father's getting me a job at his company and buying us a place to live, but I don't
I don't
know.
know. I don't know if I'm feeling it.
Well, it's fine. If you don't want to get married, don't get married. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, but stop. You don't get to tell her what to do.
Right.
Yeah. And you should be honest with her about what you want
Right.
because if you don't want the same thing, that's not a good thing.
Maybe don't waste your time.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe, and again, I think the people would come back and they would say stuff like, yeah, but I was like that in my early 20s and stuff like that. You can be in your early 20s and make stupid mistakes. That's fine. You could also be in your early 20s and have some semblance of maturity,
Self-awareness.
self-awareness. None of these characters represented any of those things.
No, they're obviously hurting the people that they're with, and they have absolutely no awareness of the fact that their actions are hurtful. Like, they have no acknowledgement of it. They don't really see it any other. They're the most selfish people in the world, and these are our heroes. People.
These are who we're rooting for.
Yeah, we're supposed to be rooting for these people.
Yeah. I literally asked, is this our protagonist?
Yeah. Sean had to
'Cause
break
he
it to
said-
you.
Because he said some like bullshit misogyny like 2 seconds into the movie.
Or like, oh, this is good. This is starting off well. Jesus Christ.
And this was what passed for like, oh my God, this is such mature dialogue. He's the modern Woody Allen.
What?
That's what they said.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Edward Burns was consistently compared to Woody Allen. And like Woody Allen, say what you will about him as a person, as a filmmaker, he was far beyond Edward Burns.
Oh my God.
Like, I realize that a lot of his stuff is rooted in a lot of Jewish guilt, but everything, he would always like recognize his flaws, or it would be funny that he didn't recognize his flaws. And there's nothing funny about the way that they go about this in this movie.
No.
There's no sense of humor whatsoever.
And like, did Ed Burnds actually go, yeah, I got something here. I'm really doing something different, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think you are, buddy. I don't think you are.
What do you figure the perspective was while he's making this? Like, he's written this, he's filming these characters doing these things.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
At a certain point, he just stops the movie to host a men's rights podcast where he's like, he's got a banana. And it's like, so it's like women, men, we're like bananas. But then women come along and they start to peel away. They want your romantic side and this side. And then you're a naked banana. And then they start cutting off your dick and putting it in their cereal. What?
And this is the same guy that you nailed with the podcasters, because it's just like these, by the way, who are all insufferable as well, really think that they are the high value guy in the relationship. Which
what woman wouldn't want to be with me? I don't understand.
I don't know where you're going with that. Yeah,
I'm a high value male.
Yeah.
No, you're just garbage.
You're annoying as all hell.
These characters are garbage.
Well, okay, but to go a step further, I mean, it's not even just the characters. It's this is like one of those movies. Like Staten Island was a character of its own, which good.
It was Long Island.
Is it Long Island or Staten Island?
It's got to be Long Island because it's the Long Island, the Lolita, all those references to Joey Buttafuoco.
Oh, that's right, Long Island. Oh yeah. I was gonna say
multiple references to Joey Buttafuoco and Amy Fisher.
Did we need those? Again, I guess not a timely reference.
Well, while he was writing it, I imagine it was probably a timely reference.
I know, but you could probably update that when you're filming it.
But also, the culture in the 90s wasn't moving as fast as our culture moves now.
That's true.
So it was probably, they were probably putting out the movies about that time, too.
They were, yeah. One for each network. I remember each actress that played each one.
Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
Drew Barrymore.
Nope.
And Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Alyssa Milano.
Okay.
And a girl by the name of Noelle Parker? Noelle Parker? How do I remember this shit?
I don't know.
I'm going to make sure that I'm right.
Amy Fisher's still alive. So is Joey, actually, I think.
So, no, didn't Joey die?
Really?
Or did the wife die?
The wife died. I know that.
Yep, Noelle Parker. That's right.
But not when Amy Fisher shot her, though.
No.
So Joey Buttafuoco, he was this curly-haired mechanic living on Long Island who started sleeping with a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
But the 16-year-old girl wanted him, so she went to his house and shot his wife in the head, but the wife survived being shot in the head. And it became this huge story nationwide.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that before?
I've vaguely heard the story, and I've heard the name on Friends.
For some reason, the name Buttafuoco just doesn't go away.
Yeah, Buttafuoco is one of those names that you can't forget, even if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really kind of really dominated news cycles back then. That whole thing was just fucked up.
So weird.
And not only that, but it was how fast they churned out those movies too.
Yeah.
We gotta get this filmed right now, you guys.
Because nobody's gonna care in a week.
Yeah, exactly. God. There's so many people dressed up as Amy Fisher for Halloween.
Yeah. Which is basically just big hair.
Big mole hair, black leather jacket, white shirt, jean skirt, and red flats.
Jean skirts. Those were a thing.
Jean skirts.
Lots of jean jackets in this movie, too.
Lots of leather in this movie, too. Leather, flannels.
Yankees and Irish. So much Irish.
And Sarah McLachlan.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah. I kept asking, are they Irish?
I think they're Irish.
Perhaps it was the Irish whistle that was following them throughout the entire fucking movie. I never want to hear an Irish whistle again.
The Irish whistle was all over the fucking movie. Every time there was just a score moment.
Good Christ.
So Edward Burnds, he's on a date when we first meet him. They don't get along, but that date starts flirting with his married brother because she's so impressed that he cooked dinner that night. She begins to pursue the married brother. Edward Burnds meets Audrey, who's his real-life girlfriend at that time.
Maxine Bonds, yep.
And why he's pursuing her, I'm not quite sure. I guess he just wants to fuck her, I guess.
The motive isn't clear because they're all assholes, so we don't really know.
Anytime the topic of a relationship comes up, he's like, "Well, no, I'm not. I can't be in a relationship with you. I'm too busy. I'm a screenwriter and I've got a really hot script. I don't have time for a relationship with you. But also, don't go anywhere. Stay right here and fuck me when I'm ready to be fucked."
Here's the thing: I didn't even capture that he was a screenwriter until the very end.
I actually didn't know until right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when she was just like, oh, no, it was when he was telling his brother that that Maxine Bond's character, he was going to put her in the lead. And I'm like, oh, he's a writer?
Yeah. It's like he promises her the lead role in his script, but then his script gets really hot. His agent, Marty, who shows up for a scene.
Fucking Marty.
Constantly calling his girlfriend to ask about him.
That's reason enough to break up with somebody.
Constantly trying to get him into a relationship. Like, Marty, that's not how agents work. You're supposed to be getting him a job, not trying to get him a girlfriend.
Marty.
Marty doesn't understand how agents work.
Marty doesn't know boundaries. You mean I shouldn't call your girlfriend all the time?
When he and Audrey first meet, they have this wonderful meet cute where he shows up. He's trying to find an apartment, and she's taken the apartment that he came to see, and he can't even get a look at it. And he tries to tell her that she stole his apartment.
Yeah.
And so finally she says, "I'm married. I gotta go. Bye." Then they get set up by Marty on a date somehow. Just randomly, Marty knows her. Sets them up on a date where she then tells him, "Well, actually, I'm engaged to be married to some guy." And it's like, why did you agree to be set up on a date then?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. Not to mention the weird continuity with her hair being black in the beginning, all of a sudden, then it's got beautiful blonde highlights.
There's a lot of continuity issues with this movie.
I have way too many. And they all bothered me.
Too many people wearing white jeans, just so you know.
White
just be
jeans.
prepared.
Those were a choice.
But no, like, so he pursues her, but she doesn't want to be with him because she's got this guy that she's engaged to. But then she admits that wasn't true either. She wasn't actually engaged. They were just kind of seeing each other. So then she starts seeing him and they start fucking. And then he's like, "I can't be in a relationship. I'm too busy."
You almost sounded like him there.
But also, don't fuck anybody other than me.
Yeah.
Just kind of wait around till I'm ready. Also, we'll continue having sex during this time.
Right.
Which I know there's a lot of men listening to this going, "Well, what's wrong with that? What's the problem?"
There is an issue with that. It's not very healthy, I should say.
No, well, she gets to have a life too.
Does she?
Like did you notice also, like, every woman in this movie, even after their man has been just complete shit, they're all like, "Well, I still love you, so let's..."
Connie Britton, who I screamed at throughout this entire film, going, leave him, he's garbage. And then she's like, "I'll wait for you." What? For why?
You have to respect the power of Rem Lazar.
You're the only one doing that. She had a little film moment as she left a room and the door was still kind of halfway open.
She walks out of the room and the door, she like pulled the door shut and it didn't shut all the way, but you see her stopped in the hallway. Like her part of the scene's over.
Oh, I love moments like that.
There was a moment in the car where, because, like, first of all, like, the married man drives his brother's date home.
Yeah.
Which I guess, that's nice of him to do that, but also, like, obvious. It's obvious what's going on here. Yep. But then she's got, like, a rubber band in her hair, but then she's got a barrette in her hair, but then her hair is down. Like, I understand it's a low-budget feature, but somebody doesn't catch this in the edit.
Consistency was just completely not there at all.
I've seen better, films submitted to film school than this.
Like the final scene, like the final image of the movie, the girlfriend, Audrey, runs up to Ed Burnds and she drops her bags on the sidewalk and runs into the middle of the street to kiss him. Then they cut to this high shot far away and her bags are gone.
Which, in my head, I like the idea that somebody just came up and just yoinked them and then walked away.
That's a New York thing.
Yeah,
they just kidding.
It's like,
that's hilarious.
Well, shit.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that makes, to me, I almost like that. I like that. That would make sense. But my God.
Just stupid little shit like that. I understand. It's a low-budget feature. You don't have a lot of time to get your shots, but like just a little bit of attention to continuity.
And we like low budget. Like we like films like especially at this time. This is where independent film really started burgeoning and just becoming so important, But it's like, and I know not every movie can be Clerks, okay? During this period of time, I wish that more were like that because they got those that kind of spoke to a certain demographic. This film, I don't know who this is for. I think it's supposed to be for people your age, maybe like a couple years older. I don't know. I didn't relate to this film. I thought the acting is so bad. There's so many dead behind the eyes moments. There are weird deliveries, especially from Maxine Bonds, which really bothers me.
Come sit next to me.
Yeah, I'm right here. And then she sat next to me. She's like, hey. I'm right here. I'm literally sitting right. You don't have to say hey.
It was also like just the worst ADR
Yeah.
too. Like you can tell that they went back to get that scene for some reason.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Which is like all she's doing is just beckoning him to come sit on the stairs with her.
Yeah. Yeah. How did this win at Sundance?
Robert Redford really loved it. I don't know.
Oh, I think he had the flu that week.
Did he actually watch it? There's a question. Maybe he just liked Edward Burns' what's his name? Edward Burns' gumption.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
You have some balls, kid.
Every other tape I'd throw in the trash, but fuck it. Yeah, here's invite this guy who gave me this movie to Sundance or something.
I mean, I could see Harvey Weinstein doing something like that, because it's got some hot young women that he can easily exploit. So I just can't see Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely see that. Was there? I mean, Connie Britton is like a really great actress.
She really is.
Like, there's a moment late in the movie where she's like, she actually like, okay, stop acting, please. Like, you're gonna actually affect me.
Yeah. You're kind of hurting my feelings over here. You're
like,
good.
This movie is garbage. You're being way too good.
I mean,
have people just not watched this movie in the last 30 years?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like you even said too, this is not a movie that people are going, oh, remember Brothers McMullen? Nobody's saying that.
Has it, like, you've never heard of this, right?
Absolutely not.
No.
So yeah, there's no cultural memory for this.
No. And again, I don't know who it's for. Is it just for asshole men?
It would seem to be.
I don't get it.
Because you made an interesting comparison to Clerks, and when you look at Clerks and when you look at Chasing Amy especially, which is in a similar vein, these are movies that are just teeming with personality.
Yeah.
As much as like characters like Brody or characters like what Jason Lee plays in Chasing Amy, he's a fucking asshole.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole with endless personality.
Yeah. I have to watch that again now. God damn it, I love that movie.
And complexity on top of it.
Yeah.
His motives, like he's a dick, but at the same time, he's a dick who's kind of like a very loyal friend who's also kind of secretly wrestling with his own sexuality in the background of the movie. There's like none of that here. I don't know anything about the inner lives of any of these characters other than they're just fucking prick Catholic Irish who are just so confused by their own fucking dogma.
Yeah, that's true. Well, even watching it reminded me of watching something on CBS. Like, it's boring to look at. It's a beige film.
Yeah.
And then you end it with the fucking Sarah McLachlan song.
I will remember.
Nothing against you, as you've got a gorgeous voice, but let's face it, It's so mediocre. It's benign. Okay, this
It's
film
an
is
adult
benign.
contemporary radio
It
station.
is, and she's done so much better than that. But whatever. Anyway, that was the funny thing that I read about that too, is that he actually had to work off trying to to buy that song to use it in the film. It's like you have so many, there are thousands of fucking Irish bands and shit. Like, if you're gonna use a whistle through the whole fucking movie.
Also, like, that song only plays over the credits. Like, you worked that hard to get this song and it plays on the fucking credits?
And it doesn't even apply to anything in the film whatsoever.
Not even a little bit. Like, what does the theme "I Will Remember You" have to do with any of this?
Yeah. Did anyone die in this movie? Like, did they miss Dad? Like, I don't think so.
No.
They clearly don't. They were sitting there talking about how awful he was for a long period of time.
Just, like, talking about, like, tell him to go fuck himself at his grave, that kind of thing. Like, which I get it. I understand.
No. Here's my spray bottle. No. I mean,
I am Irish and my family was Catholic, and I have none of this guilt.
None of it.
I'm not tied up by any of this nonsense. I was like 12 when I said Catholicism is total as a waste of fucking time. It's just this series of unending contradictions.
Oh God.
Like every Catholic person is cheating on their spouse. Like every one of them.
Straight up. When you are restricting people from doing things that feel good, you're going to do those things. And you're going to, I've lived my entire life with Catholic guilt. I still have it. And I'm not even a Catholic anymore. And it's because of pricks like this that just you should feel bad. You are going to hell. And I feel like I'm already living in it, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think of how diverse this movie is?
It's very...
The diversity is teeming.
The inclusion. I'm sure many people of color really felt seen in this film.
It's like an episode of Friends. I'm kidding. I love Friends. I know.
White.
But yeah, it is.
It's very white.
They had a diversity problem too.
Yeah. Mayo.
But this is a very white New York.
It's very white.
It's a very white New York.
And I suppose maybe in their neighborhood, it's possible, but
that they chased all the black people out with violence.
Yeah. God. And Burnds is like, I didn't have any black friends growing up. I just wrote about what I know. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. God.
But that's not reflective of an issue of any kind.
No. The racism? No. Well, we already said that last year. I mean, the 90s were
a deeply segregated time.
Absolutely. It's movies like this that prove it. You know what I mean?
But hey, Amy, we made The Cosby Show the #1 TV show in America, so racism's dead.
Oh. Yeah. We all really looked up to that rapist. Wild.
We really did.
He sold us Jello Pops. He was America's dad, and he was raping women left and fucking right.
I was closer to him than I was my own dad. I mean, I'm not. That sounds funny. I'm. It's almost not a joke.
You just reminded me of what I said when we were watching this film. Is that all of these assholes needed therapy?
Yeah.
This is a 90-minute BetterHelp ad.
It really is.
Yeah.
We knew that their dad was an asshole to begin with, but man, then they all just start trauma dumping on each other at the end about how their dad talked to them. It's like, leave these women alone and get fucking help.
Shut your mouth while you're talking to me.
I don't know that's possible, Dad.
I'm contradictory.
Literally talking.
I don't know ventriloquism.
Oh my God.
He learns to throw his voice.
That'd be great.
His
Are you
trauma
throwing your
response.
voice again? No. Oh, God.
I can only talk to my dad through the doll.
Show me on the doll where your dad. That'd be. You know what?
Go to therapy.
Go to therapy. Reminds me of that girl that we saw in The show where she only talks to her sister through her dolls and stuff like that. It's a real fucking
obsessed with puppets.
Oh my God. And like her sister's like, I'm right. Can we just have a conversation? No. And she just keeps talking through the doll. That was fucking hilarious. That was my Strange Addiction. That's what that was for. Yeah.
Yep.
I laughed so hard during that episode.
There's literally a Mel Gibson movie where he can't talk to anybody except for a beaver puppet. He's got it's called The Beaver, and he speaks to everyone through this beaver puppet to deal with his many, many issues.
Mel might be a prime candidate for therapy as well.
About 40 years ago.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
I think by now it's probably
too little, too late.
I think that's too far gone.
Yeah. That's fine.
See, that reminded me of there's an episode of Gravity Falls where Dipper has to talk through a puppet because he's a ghost. And a ghost needs a vessel.
Yeah.
But a puppet counted as a vessel, so he was talking through a Dipper puppet, and that was all Mabel could see.
Yeah.
And she couldn't stop laughing at him because he's talking through a puppet.
That reminds me of What We Do in the Shadows when Nadja, she leaves, she's in the doll, like her old spirit's in the doll, and then she leaves the doll and gets in a giant rat and is running around.
Would it be wonderful to remake this movie, The Brothers McMullen, but everybody has a puppet on their hand? Like, they're all human beings, but they all have puppets, and they only speak through the puppet.
Yes.
See, that would be funny. I think it would also be funny if they were all just puppets.
It'd just be, because everything's better if it's a puppet. It's funny.
There's an episode of Legends of Tomorrow where everybody's puppets.
That pleases me. That makes me think of Jane on Daria telling Daria, it's like, no, let me explain this to you. A plane full of people in an airplane and the airplane's crashing, not funny. An airplane crashing full of puppets, that's funny. And I think about that a lot. I think about that and I'm like, it actually really is.
That was a wonderful comedy role.
Yeah, it's true.
So let's talk about 9/11. Puppets smashing into...
See, this is where my Catholic guilt just got me. You can't make fun of that. I know. But if I don't laugh, I'm going to have even more misery.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, make it all puppets. Make anything Saw with puppets. Imagine Saw with
would
puppets.
be amazing. And then, but then there's only like Tobin Bell is dressed up as the clown puppet, riding a little tricycle.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Because there's a puppet in Saw.
Make every film with kittens. You could do the same thing too. A plane going down with kittens.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, with cats.
With cats or
puppets?
Jurassic Park with puppets now.
There is a movie called, and this is real. It's a Jurassic Park movie made entirely with pickles.
That's brilliant.
Vulassic Park.
That's fantastic.
See, people can do good things. They can make good films.
Some men deal with their trauma.
It's true. Brothers McMullen with puppets, their faces are going to be more expressive than half of the actors in this film.
True. We got to keep Rem Lazar, though.
God. No. We don't have to.
Oh,
We don't have to.
Jack Mulcahy, what a wonderful actor.
Rem Lazar.
He played Rem Lazar in creating Rem Lazar.
Gonna have nightmares about
Rem Lazar.
I do want to write my own song with my own name in it, though. I think that's great. It's good personal publicity.
Two small children have the same invisible friend. And they find out that they have the same invisible friend when they both get in trouble in school. And then they fall asleep that night, and Rem Lazar comes to them in their dreams. So they go to their cabin in the woods carrying like doll pieces, like these big mannequin pieces, and they build Rem Lazar, and then they take a nap, and when they wake up, Rem Lazar is real.
See, doesn't this sound like a horror film, though? Doesn't it? Like, it would be a really good horror film. It's like, oh, you have the same imaginary friend as me?
It was a pilot for a series.
But imagine that. And then it's like, but so they have this weird connection.
Yeah.
And it gets even creepier throughout. Like,
And then they have to go to the World Trade Center to try and
Oh my
find love at the highest point in the world.
This is pre 9/11. Pre 9/11.
Ugh.
You can't do that in a fountain. Oh,
Oh.
I feel so bad.
Imagine it with puppets. Does that feel better?
It does actually, which is
Terrifying.
weird. Everything is better with puppets.
And yet, when Melissa McCarthy made that movie with puppets, it was terrible. It was just so unfunny.
Why?
I don't know. It was not funny.
Somebody should tell her.
She can be very, very funny.
She's fucking hilarious. I love her.
I love Melissa McCarthy. No one says the word fuck better than her.
That's true.
She says she's the best fuck. I'm telling you, watch Heat with Sandra Bullock.
Uh-huh.
No one can say fuck the way she says it.
It's true.
It's funny every time she does it.
She's damn good.
I can't stress that enough.
Damn good.
I wrote like an entire 2 paragraphs of my Heat review was just about how
Her saying
amazed
fuck.
I was I laughed every time she said fuck.
I love that. That's great. God damn
She
it.
just found a way to work it in to any sentence that she wanted to so effortlessly.
I can hear her. Hear her.
Oh, God, I love it.
Was Heat a good
I
movie then?
I can't imagine why people don't talk about Heat. Heat is a great movie. I think people just wanted to not like her.
Like there was a time where people were kind of Melissa McCarthy'd out
Yeah.
after Bridesmaids and several other movies after that.
Meanwhile, we let any number of male actors run off and do the same bullshit.
That's true.
And give them a pass repeatedly.
Yep. But, she's a woman, so silly women. I'm out here thinking I can do anything. Take my rights away, please.
Your job as a woman,
As
Amy,
a woman.
according to this movie, is to just anytime a man wants something of you, you give it to him. But then if you ask for anything in return, he says, "I'm too busy." Or I'm Catholic. I'm too busy.
You also have to keep asking for marriage.
That's your one goal in life is marriage and complete and total loyalty to a man who doesn't really love you.
Oh, I did that for 25 years. Almost 25 years. Hey, Brian, go fuck yourself. But I already know what my role is now. I mean, Trump basically already has said it. Like, I mean, I'm a woman. I have cats. I'm definitely past my sell-by date.
You once had purple hair.
I once had purple hair. Nobody wants this. I'm a husk of the woman I once was, or could have been. And right now I'm just dead inside. So pretty soon there'll be a camp just for me. This movie reminds me that I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to, you're young enough that you may have to figure out which kind of breeding stock you're going to be.
Good luck.
Uh,
Good luck. And
I'm
do
going
it
to
fast.
Mars.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm with humans.
We're all piecing out.
Me and
over
the
here.
bearded dragon were leaving.
God damn it.
You got a bearded dragon.
I did.
That's so cool.
I did.
But you
It
didn't
was
name it
so-
Terald, which really upsets
Well,
me.
I don't know yet. I
Okay.
haven't decided on the name because my mother keeps trying to get me to name it DJ Jazzy Jen Jr.
I love that name, by the way.
And I kind of think I might do Terald, but I might do one of my people names. I don't know.
McMullen.
Bearded Dragon McMullen.
Horrifying. Just little. I don't think a bearded dragon can be misogynist. I hope.
I actually want that. Like, I want you to have a misogynist.
How would they express it is the question.
Wearing little T-shirts that say how much they hate women.
The bearded dragon starts a men's rights podcast.
Oh my God! Let's put a podcast setup in the. That'd be great. Name it Joe Rogan.
Oh my God.
What's up, cops?
And Andrew Tate. Do that one. God, that'd be great.
So you're
It's like, just sorry.
so your experiences the past couple of weeks on this show are Waterworld and this. How you feeling?
Oh God.
You hate 1995 now, don't you?
I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan.
Except for Clueless.
Clueless is great.
Come through.
Good movie.
Yeah. But everything else sucks.
You didn't get a chance to weigh in on Waterworld. Would you like the opportunity? We're going to give you the floor now to weigh in on your love for Waterworld.
One of the worst parts of a movie I've ever seen in my life.
Which one?
Just threw the fucking kid in the water.
I thought
tossed her right in, like she was just. Like she was some random cargo thing. Like I don't like this anymore. I'm gonna throw it in the water when there's nothing but water anywhere.
We don't have room for you on the
and just
the ship.
The water. I also just hate the idea that dirt is a
commodity.
Yeah. Nobody has anything. They just got dirt. Just dirt.
Big jar of dirt. You're the richest man in the world.
I still can't stop thinking about him chopping off both of their hair, both the woman and the young kid. Like that makes me physically ill. Just because to some people, not me, but to some, hair can define you. It can be, especially in this wasteland. That's all this, especially this woman. I mean, Jean Triplehorn. That still bothers me. And not like that. It's not even just that. That's just the tip of it's how grotesque he is about his hatred towards both of these women. I can't. I fucking can't.
It's a weird choice for a protagonist.
Yeah.
For the hero of the movie.
We're supposed to like him because I fucking hate him.
He's supposed to be softening throughout. Yeah. And it seems like he got worse as the time went on.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
His big hero moment is he, at the last second, decides not to prostitute her for paper.
Hey, thanks, man. It's paper or a woman. Whatever. Whatever. It's grotesque.
Just go drink your own pee, Kevin Costner. Just go drink your own pee.
Everyone was dirty too.
Everyone. They were so I needed a shower.
So
after
much water,
it.
and everybody's dirty.
Yep.
How is that a thing?
Yep.
How is that a thing?
No one knows.
I know you don't you can't drink salt water, but you can bathe in it, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to dry out your skin. And if seeing Dennis Hopper in that film at all is a reason to moisturize, I don't know. I don't know.
He had quite a tan.
Oh, so leathery. He's an Hermes bag.
He did get blown up at a certain point early in the film.
Which is probably good.
He lost an eye.
I mean, I hate him in this. I hate that fucking. That movie was awful. I really wish we would have just watched the net.
Now imagine MJ, the only things we know Dennis Hopper from Easy Rider and the Apocalypse Now, all these legendary things. You know him from the Wesley Snipes movie and this.
And Speed.
However, the Wesley Snipes movie, I believe that was the one where I remember the first 5 minutes of, and then the rest of the movie is just gone. So I don't think I remember him in it.
That's true. I don't even remember the first 5 minutes of it. That's how.
See, I remember the guy
titles.
going in and walking into with the gun, and then it all just blacks out.
What was it? It wasn't Murder at 1600.
No.
It was something with an SH, right? Shadow Facts.
It's a movie where Dennis Hopper made a movie, and then they added Wesley Snipes to that movie to get people to actually watch it.
What movie was that?
I don't remember the title, and we watched it and talked about it literally on our podcast page. Yeah. There's an entry for this movie
because we liked him in Demolition Man because he was fucking crazy. And then
Boiling Point.
It even sounds boring. That's why we
really
forgot.
Does.
Yeah,
because there really isn't a boiling point in the movie.
Yeah, we know if there was ever anything that made our heart race, it wasn't in that film.
There's hardly a simmer in that movie.
That's great. More cooking metaphors if we could. Jesus.
Yes. I know my synonyms. As a writer, I've learned The power of the synonym.
The power of the synonym. So, what next?
Well, that's a hell of a question.
Somebody had to ask it.
Because we've still got 15 minutes more show.
No, we don't. We can.
What did you think of the few minutes of the net that you saw?
You liked it, didn't you? You liked it. You liked it.
Sandra Bullock's likable.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, that was another one you had your head down for a while. You wanted to be done with it.
I did.
You
I was
checked out.
done
Yeah.
after watching after watching Waterworld. I was like, no.
I don't want any of this.
I want nothing to do with this. With
We-
anything today.
Yeah. We literally had to go back to my bedroom so Fuzzy could just kind of recenter,
We couldn't watch Virtuosity. We couldn't watch Bushwhacked.
which we were going to watch Bushwhacked.
Which, at the very least, anybody who's heard of Bushwhacked should watch Alison Pregler and Phalis talking about it. It's very funny.
Yeah. I think I did watch that episode. I think I did.
That's quite good.
'Cause it's like he was out camping and stuff like that, right? Bushwhack.
Bushwhacked.
Yeah.
Bushwhacked fever.
Bushwhack fever. I
Catch
got
it.
Catch it.
I believe the next movie is somewhere on this list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That'll be great. Jeez.
Dangerous Minds, starring starring what's her name, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Which will be great.
It was either that or A Kid in King Arthur's Court, and we didn't really have a great Thomas Ian Nicholas time last time. So
Was that the baseball one?
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, we didn't deserve that.
So probably that's a no for that one.
Why did we have so many crappy movies like that with that little kid in it? Why?
Dangerous Minds will star Michelle Pfeiffer as an inspirational teacher.
Yeah.
But people only remember it for Coolio.
Which they should.
Gangsta's Paradise was a hit song back in the day.
It's no Amish Paradise, but it's close.
Amish Paradise was Weird Al's parody
Yeah.
of Gangsta's Paradise.
Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing. But
Does any of this register with you at all? No, not even a little bit.
Not really.
Even
no.
the name Michelle Pfeiffer.
I do know that.
Okay, good.
Yes.
There's
You know
that
that
at
name.
least.
at least you'll go into it knowing somebody in this film.
I wonder who else is in this movie. Who else is in Dangerous Minds, Amy?
Well, none of the people that were in it were on Murder, She Wrote.
What about today's movie? Was Mike McGlone ever in an episode of Murder, She
No.
Wrote?
There wasn't a person in this that was on Murder, She Wrote.
Rem Lazar wasn't in an episode of Murder,
I
She Wrote.
think he would be, wouldn't you? Especially with as many, actually with any of them, because, like, there's so many Irish episodes of Murder, She Wrote. Even a whole TV movie that was Irish. So,
All we have, let's see, we got George Zunza. I like George Zunza. Courtney B. Vance.
okay, great actor.
Lorraine Toussaint. Love Lorraine Toussaint.
Okay.
Gripsta?
No,
No?
no,
Gripsta not grabbing you?
no. I don't know at all. I thought you were just like mentioning a product. I don't know.
Gripsta was a actor apparently.
Well.
And she played the character Grip in this movie.
Hence.
I wasn't thinking that was a girl.
Shame on you for thinking about genders.
Yeah. Danny Strong. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
No. Gone on to become a director. Nothing.
Anyone else?
There's a cameo by Andy Garcia and a cameo by Richard E. Grant.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
Why would you just do a cameo, though? You'd fly all the way from England to do a cameo in Dangerous Minds? That seems weird to me.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing more about the character Big G and the character Grip. Really eager
Grip.
to find out what Grip's deal is.
Grip.
I want to know the background on Gripsta.
Do you? I mean, we've got 10 minutes to just fuck
It's an
off with, don't we?
Oakland-born female rapper.
I don't remember that at all, and I know music.
Pop Goes the Nine is one of her songs.
Gripsta.
Gripsta. No R on the end.
Okay.
Professionally known as Gripsta, but her real name is Brandy Younger.
No.
And she was on Tough Break and A&M Records in 1993.
Tough break.
She got her break with Ice-T at the age of 13 on a song called Funky Gripsta.
I feel like you're gaslighting
I
me.
feel like this was entirely made up.
Yeah.
This is like a Reddit made up thing.
Like that's real, but it's weird that it's real.
That's okay.
I was a disc jockey. I remember all okay, right here. Like
What about
Shkilla? I remember Shkilla, but I do
What
not
about
remember Gripsta.
Gripsta featuring East Side K-Boy and Trev?
No,
Trev Priceless, I should say.
nope. Not any of that. So does Gripsta make gear too? Because I mean, I'm seeing lots of
assuming.
Gripsta gear here.
I'm assuming that's a thing.
That pissed me off if they took my name. Gripsta.
Your name was Gripsta? When did you have the name Gripsta?
My name is Gripsta, and I'm a white girl.
1999.
Remember that?
for that 3-day period where Amy was Gripsta? That didn't take.
You know what? I'm tired of you guys making fun of my hip hop era.
What was the name of your album?
Sucka Free. It's not true. That was actually, I think that was a Gripsta album.
It was Sisters McMullen. Shows nothing but Edward Burnds diss tracks.
Oh my God. I have his name on my knuckles in flames. Coming for you, Edward. Coming for you. Burnds.
That's EDDY Burn. God, that's how you named him in hip hop.
That's right.
Eddie Byrne.
Eddie Byrne. And my album's called Your Irish Film Sucks. You're not even that Irish.
Because the times are Italian.
I mean, it's weird. How do you use an Irish whistle and sound Italian?
It's so weird.
They're kind of Italian.
Rem Lazar definitely goes into Italian a couple times.
Yeah.
Jack Mulcahy.
How dare you? Well, and then you've got Ed Byrne's doing an Archie Bunker, which I don't appreciate at all.
Oh God, we almost forgot. His brother Ed. So McGlone goes to give Ed Byrnes a hug at the end. He's like, "Oh hey,
no homo,
handshake, man."
Yep.
Because hugging your brother is gay.
No homo. We don't play that shit in our family.
You know what? Take that to Sundance. I mean, That's going to be a huge. Did you see the end where he wouldn't hug his brother because it's gay?
That's my favorite part. I waited the whole film to see that scene. They've written dissertations.
What about
that scene.
That final 10-minute stretch where he keeps telling her, "I can't marry you. I'm too busy. I can't marry you. I'm too busy." Then the movie ends with her dropping her bags and kissing him in the middle of the street after he says nothing at all.
Nothing.
He's just tried to chase her down, and he's done. I guess this is just his change of heart is just, I don't know, just apparent.
Yeah.
I guess.
Fuzzy's bit was great right there, though, because MJ's like, is he chasing her just to say, I'm not going to be with you?
That's genuinely what I thought, because he kept going after her again to say, I'm sorry. I can't be with you. I'm sorry. I can't, walking her around the apartment, just saying, I just can't commit to you, man.
I can't. I'm so busy.
And she's like, I fucking get it. That would have made me laugh so hard if that's what, hey,
listen,
I'm sorry. I
can't be
with you.
Busy.
I'm trying to leave.
I packed my bags. My bags are packed. I'm getting out of here.
I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Follows her to her dad's house in New Jersey. Listen, I came to tell your dad I am too busy to be with you.
Be with you. Sorry you're dying.
I don't know if he understands this.
He gets out to California, calls.
He calls every day.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm just really busy. You called me!
Sending her letters. Look. Can't be with you. I'm so busy.
He sends pictures of him being busy. Wait, let's see.
10 years later, he starts a Facebook page just to friend her and send her a message saying, I'm still busy.
She's married, has a couple kids.
She's moved on with her life entirely. She keeps.
But he just keeps going. I can't do this right now.
I want that for the sequel so bad. They're filming the sequel as we speak, and I want that in there so bad.
He's hanging out with her, humping at a bar. Listen, I'm so busy. I can't marry your wife. Would you tell your wife?
Oh, God.
I'm so busy. Tell your mom. Listen.
Listen.
Sees him at a grocery store. Tell your mom, I'm so very
busy.
Just turns into a parody film. It's so good. Oh, God. I'm crying. Like, I'm literally crying.
It's like a Family Guy bit. He fights the chicken on top of a bus all the way back to New York just so he can tell her that I'm sorry. I'm busy. I gotta go.
I thought you knew that. You knew that from the beginning. I'm 57 years old. I have grandchildren now.
It's a funeral.
He lays a letter and a rose on top of the casket that says, I'm busy. I'm sorry.
When it's her funeral, that's when he's finally like, you know what, I'm ready for this.
I was finally ready for a commitment.
I've got some downtime right now. This could have been something. Oh, in his will, like he at the end, will you let her family know that I was busy?
It's on his tombstone.
I was busy. That's an infinitely better movie right there. Infinitely.
Imagine him accepting the Oscar, but he has time to tell her he's still busy.
Which camera am I looking at? This one? I'm sorry. I was busy. She's blind. She can't even see the TV.
Oh, God.
God, there's so many life changes. Oh, I want that movie so bad.
It's so much better than the Brothers McMullen.
Oh, if I had money, that's where I'd put it into, is that film right there. God damn it.
Good day, all.